Okay, I think that we can start. We are on time, so let's start. As you can see, the session is being recorded. Okay, so hello everyone. Welcome to this session, to this webinar. I am very glad you managed to join. I'm very sorry that the session didn't take place 3 hours ago as we planned. It turned out that we changed the time after the event was published on the website, and I didn't get any update in my calendar. Unfortunately, Bevy, the tool which we used to organize such events, didn't send me any information, and also I wasn't able to change anything, change time, so I had to create a new event. So it's my fault. So once again, I'm very sorry for such situation. I'm very glad that you can join now. Also, this session is being recorded, so it will be published on my YouTube channel after our today's sessions. You will receive the link in the mail as other registered participants, so don't worry. All videos, also previous sessions were recorded, so you have got access to everything. What's more, next month in May, we will organize a similar session. It's the same topic, but it will be a little bit extended version, also including news from Atlassian Team 24. So I encourage you to sign up for this event. Even if you can't join, you will receive recording after this session, so it's worth to sign up today. Okay, so I will start sharing my screen. Before we start, a short introduction. My name is Kate. I am Chief Product Officer and co-founder at Appsvio, Atlassian Marketplace Partner. I am in the Atlassian ecosystem since 2017. I am a community leader since last year. Also, I joined Atlassian Creator Program this year. I passed a lot of certifications, Atlassian certifications, so now I am Atlassian Certified Expert Emeritus. And of course, I am falling in love in Jira Service Management, but I am also exploring other products, and I know other products, so I had the pleasure to be a reviewer in the book Implementing Atlassian Confluence. In my free time, I love running, also participating in some organized runs, like a half marathon last time. So this is what I like after my working hours. In case of Appsvio, few words. We founded this company 3 years ago with my two colleagues, Chris and Peter. We are backed by Atlassian Ventures program, and we are specialized in Jira Service Management. We have got apps which are available on the Atlassian Marketplace. Today, I don't want to talk about it because it's not the topic of our today's session, but if you want to know more, you can explore Atlassian Marketplace and you check our apps, mainly for Jira Service Management, but not only. Before we start, as I said, this session is being recorded and it will be published on my YouTube channel. So I highly encourage you to subscribe to my channel because you will get notification. Also, this link will be included in the email which you receive after the session. If you have any questions, please use Q&A section, and I will try to reply on all questions after my presentation, my demo. I show all configuration and features using a standard plan on cloud. So if you are not familiar with plans, in case of Atlassian products, we have got free, standard, premium, and enterprise. And it's not only about pricing, but also about features which are available in these plans. In case of standard, I guess the most popular, we have got a lot of features for Jira Service Management, but we don't have assets. It's a more advanced, so I don't want to talk about it today, but we have plans to create a separate session only for assets. So definitely you will receive information when we add such session to the live learning chapter. And the last thing, I don't have any apps installed on this instance, so everything what you see today is available for you when you have an instance, any testing instance for your own purposes. So all features are available natively without any additional apps. Okay, so let's go to our Jira Service Management project, and today we will explore this agent view. Last time we were talking about customer view and what is available for them. And this session you will find on my YouTube channel, because it was also being recorded. So today we would like to talk a little about agent. So, not this one. Okay. So here you can see that I am in the service project, in company managed project. This is my example, so I don't have a lot of tickets here, but it's enough to explore all options which are available for our agents. So the main purpose for agents to have access to Jira Service Management, to have access to service projects, is managing, handling tickets from our customers. And we will start from creating such a ticket as a customer. So I'm clicking Create a Request, and I will create some example. So we have got a lot of request types which are available on our customer portal. So I will start from technical support. And here I will put our example. As you can see here, when I created this ticket, I have some suggestions from articles, because I have also a knowledge base from Confluence. Okay, so we have got a ticket, and this is our request details view, in which we have got everything which is available for our customer. But we would like to explore what we have as an agent. So I come back to our service project. And here you can see that this is this ticket KT3, which I've already created. So first, the first place which is available for agents is queues. Queues are available as a first option in our left navigation, and in case of queues, we have got all tickets which we have to manage as an agent. As you can see that in the left navigation, we have got some sections. We have got start, we have got team priority, and we have got other. In case of start section, this section can be different to everyone, because I can start as here my queue, as it's something which is more important than other queues, and this is only for me, so not for other agents. In case of team priority, this is what we can configure, and it's available across all people, all agents in our teams. So we have got different queues here. And the last section, other, so all other queues which we have in this service project, and we can have them here. And the small difference between this section is that in case of start and team priority, we have got a number of issues which are in every queue. And this information are refreshed automatically. And in case of other section, we have got queue which is refreshed, and we have got a counter only when I go to this queue and open this queue. In this case, I have got empty queue because no tickets are assigned to me. We can easily change this configuration, because here we have got manage queues, And as you can see, we have got option to create new queue, but also we have got option to change position of every queue. So we can change, we can check between team priority and other. And simply using drag and drop, we can change the position of this group. Okay, so let's go to queue configuration. So every queue in every section has got exactly the same configuration. So when I go to edit queue, we will explore what we have it here. So we have got queue name. We have got possibility to add this queue to team priority, so to this section. So this is another option how we can change position of our queue. We have got option to define which tickets we would like to see in this queue. So here we have got filter by, and we can simply check which type, which statuses, which resolution, which label we would like to see in case of issues. Of course, we have got option to add more fields to search with. But we can also switch to JQL and put JQL here. So JQL, Jira Query Language, to create some more advanced syntax to find issues. So if this basic configuration, basic filters are not enough for us, we can easily switch to JQL and build such JQL to find issues which we would like to see in this queue. And the last thing is to define how we would like to order issues in this queue. Here we have got time to resolution. So this is the SLA which I have configured in this project. But of course, you can easily change and define other field to use to order all tickets. Also, we have got a possibility to define columns, which we would like to present here. So this is a very default configuration. So we have got issue type, key summary, reporter, assignee, etc. But of course, you can define some additional fields. You can remove some columns. So it's up to you. It depends what information do you want to present as a first view for your agents. Especially SLA metric, it's very important. So time to resolution or time to first response. So I recommend to use such field to present it. But of course, it depends on your processes and and how you use this service project in your team. And this is it, what we have in this configuration. So I'm clicking cancel because I didn't change anything. What's more, here we can see that we have got possibility to search for issues. So we have got a searcher. We have got information about number of issues which are in this queue. And we have got also shortcut to open this list in Issue Navigator. So when I'm clicking on it, the new tab is opened, and you can see that here I see exactly the same issues which I had in my queue. And of course, we have got exactly the same filters which I used in this queue. So this exactly the same JQL. Okay, when we are on the queue, the basic place for agents to handle tickets, we have got some additional options, not only opening tickets and resolve these tickets. What will be the next step? So first of all, we have got this small icon, open issue in sidebar. So after clicking it, we have got a sidebar, and we can see this ticket without going to this issue. So we have got exactly the same information which we have on issue, and of course, we can respond from this view. We can make any additional actions. This is exactly the same view which we have as we are on the issue. But it's very handy if I have a lot of tickets and I would like to easily switch between tickets. Another option, or another action which we have to do here is that I can easily change assignee. So I'm clicking on this one and you can see that I have inline edit and I can assign this ticket to me, for example. Of course, we have got also possibility to change the status here. So I don't have to go to the ticket. I can change status from this view. What we have also, you can see that we have got a list of checkboxes next to every issue. So when I'm clicking on it, I have a new menu on the top. And we have got information about how many tickets I selected. We have got find similar requests, and I will explain it at the moment. We have got some additional actions. So I also select one more. So we have got link issue. So thanks to this, you can easily link these issues with another issues. So you don't have to, again, you don't have to go to every issue separately. So we can we can select link type and link to issues. And as you can see, I can select many issues and link them directly from this view. Another option is that I can comment to this ticket, and we have got two modes: add internal note or reply to customer. I will explain these two modes when I will explain the ticket view. But as you can see, I can do it in bulk. So again, I don't have to go to every ticket separately. The next thing is that I can change assignee. I can make a transition. So first of all, I have to select issue type. And as you can see that in this example, I have got two different issue types. So these issue types probably have a different workflows. So I have to select this one and select transition. But if I have the same issue types, so here we have got these two requests, I'm clicking transition, you can see that we have got two tickets from the same issue type, and I can easily change the status for these tickets. The next thing is that I can approve this tickets. So if we use approvals, you can also do it in bulk. And the last option is option to delete these tickets, as is also possible. And keep in mind that this menu can be a little bit different depending on your permissions. So now I see possibility to link issues, comments, delete, etc. But it's not for everyone. If you don't have access to these actions in Jira, you don't have permission to do it, of course, these actions won't be available to you. Okay, and one more thing, find similar requests. Find similar requests, it's the feature which you have to turn on separately. So I will show you how you can do it. So in project settings, I have to go to section called features. And this section, you can find some features which are not available by default or which are in beta, for example. And also we have got this option. So we have got feature lab. And here you can see that I have similar request panel. And this is why I had this option on queue. So I have to go on and coming back to the ticket, to the queue. So I have option to click find similar requests, and this feature allows me to find requests similar to the issue which I selected. And also this option is available from the issue view. Okay, so when we have got some actions on the queue, let's explore what I can do on the issue. So I select this, the latest issue. Okay, and what we have here. As you can see, I've already talked about similar requests. So here we have got a dedicated panel called similar requests. And you can see these tickets which are similar to this one. And I have got a quick action to link such requests. But if you change in the project settings that you don't want to use this feature, this similar request feature, this panel won't appear here. Okay, now we have got our issue. So this is exactly the same what we have here as a customer, but with some additional things, additional information, additional actions. So let's explore what we have here. So first of all, we have got a summary, we have got a description, and here in the left area, we have got all information which were provided by the customer. So here we have got exactly the same what we have here from the customer view, from the request details view. Everything what I have here on the right area, it's available only for agents, only for someone who has got access to Jira view, so to the issue view. And here you can see that here is a reporter name. Here we have got a source of this ticket, because ticket can be created using different channels. So ticket can be created via portal, as in this situation, but you can also enable widget and collect requests using widget on your website. You can also make your customer portal as open, so tickets can be created anonymously by your customers. We have got also option to create tickets as an agent using the standard create button. So we have got a different channels, we have got different source of this ticket. So here we have got information about it. And we have got also a short link to our request in portal. Okay. On the right panel, we have got sections which are exactly the same, which we have in Jira Software or Jira Work Management, but of course we have got some small changes. So we have got dedicated module for SLAs, so service level agreements, our metrics. We have got a dedicated section for customer details, and I will explain what is it, because it's rather a new feature. So we will explore also this area. And we have got details, more fields, which we know from other products, Atlassian products. And we have got also option to execute any rule, any automation rules. So first of all, here we can change the status, so exactly the same like in other issues views. Here we have got SLAs, so it's read only. We can change anything here. And here we have got all SLA metrics which are applicable to this issue. So in this case, we have got time to resolution, time to first response, and according to our configuration, we have got information that it should be resolved within 8 hours, and we have got here our due date. And you can see that we have got a gray pause icon, that now this SLA is paused because I am after business hours, which were defined in SLA configuration. In case of customer, I will talk about it later. Details. In case of details, we have got not only standard fields like assignee, like reporter, and possibility to assign this ticket to me, but we have got also information about request type. And as you can see, I can change this request type here. We have got knowledge base. So if you use knowledge base, if you have some articles, here we have got information about 3 related articles. And as you can see, this is example, this is a test instance, so I have some stupid proposals like Kate test, template, but as you can see, it's related to my ticket, which is called test. And also from this space, from this area, I can also create a new article. So, for example, when I handle some ticket and I see that it's needed to create a new article, I can easily click this button and create a new article in knowledge base. Also, when I hover the article title, I have option to share it as a comment. And as you can see, after clicking this icon, I have immediately here link to this article in the comment. So it's very useful if you want to share some articles with your customer, for example, about some troubleshooting or some frequently asked questions. Here we have got also information about request language, and here we have got field priority. And also what you can see here, that next to these fields, like other fields, I have got a pin icon, so I can pin this field to the top, and it's available only to me. So I'm clicking on it, and as you can see, here we have got a new section, Your Pin Fields. This feature is available not only for Jira Service Management projects, because it's also available across other products, so Jira Work Management or Jira Software. Okay, so let's go to the more fields. More fields, as you can see, we have got a list, but without any values. So in more fields, we can find some fields without values, or some fields which we configured they should be in this section. And you can, of course, change it. So I'm clicking configure it. And here you can see that we have got request form. So this is it, what our customer sees, and fields which are available to him to fill. And we have got issue view. And here you can see that we have got information that all fields on the request form will be visible to agents. We have got description fields, and we have got context fields. So context fields are all these fields which are on the right side on the issue. And here we have got hidden when empty fields. And this is it, why I saw this long list of fields which were without any value. And this is exactly the same list which we have here. And of course, in configuration, I change the position within the section, or I can change the position within this area. So for example, I can move this request type to description fields. I click Save Changes, and we will see what happened now. So coming back to our ticket, and here you can see that request type now is in this area, so in this description area. So now we have got information from the customer, and we have got also some additional field which we have here. What's more, if you see these fields here, according to the configuration, these fields are available only to you. So customer won't see this information, and even if you have any information here, for example, I set some due date, this information is available only to me. So when I refresh this page, you can see that this due date is still not available to your customer. So this is only for internal purposes. Of course, if you want to provide this value, this information to your customer, you have got two options. The first option is that you can put this information into comment, The second option is that you have to use some apps. And for example, we have got such apps, and one of the feature in this app called Feature Bundle, we have possibility to present such fields on the request details view. But natively, there is no such possibility to present values to your customers from fields which are not added to the request form. Okay, so what we have next? Next, we have got the whole area about activity. And the most important thing for your agents to handle tickets is area about comments. And in case of comments, here we have got possibility to change sort direction, so oldest first or newest first. And we have got two modes, which I mentioned during describing queue. We have got possibility to add internal note and possibility to reply to customer. In both cases, we have got exactly the same set of options. So here we have got rich text editor, and we can format our text. We can put some images, some additional files, some emojis, links, etc. What is the difference? In case of add internal note, we can put the comment, but this comment is available only to Jira users who have got access to this ticket. So here I put some information. So this is internal note. I'm clicking save, and you can see that here we have got information about internal note. We have got link to this comment. We have got also this icon, which means that is internal note, and we have got also a yellow background. So this is internal note, and it's available only to someone who go to this issue view, who has got access to this one. When I'm refreshing the request details view, you can see that this comment is not available to your customer. Even if I am logged here as exactly the same person, still it's not available here because this is internal comment. It's very useful for internal communication between agents and other people from teams, from company, some communication between agents and developers. Also, for some internal notes about the customer, about the problem, about the issue, some actions to do according to this ticket. So everything what you need, you can put here, and it's internal note. The second mode is called reply to customer. So everything what you put here is available to your customer. So we put information that this is external comment. And I'm clicking save. And here you can see that we don't have this yellow background. We still have got the possibility to link this comment, to edit, delete. And when I'm refreshing the customer view, you can see that we have got this external comment. So this comment is available to your customer. And your customer can, of course, reply on this comment. And I will put some reply on this comment as customer, clicking save. And when I'm refreshing it, you can see that here we have got this new comment, reply on this comment as customer. This comment is external comment because this comment has been provided by customer. So again, it's not on the yellow background. And when I'm clicking this newest first, you can see that we have got different sort direction. What's more, here we have got some options which are exactly the same like in Jira Work Management or Jira Software. So history, work log. We have got one more thing, one more tab, approvals. So in this case, I don't have any approvals in the case of this request, but it's also unique for Jira Service Management tickets. Okay, what we have more here? We have got possibility to link issues, link Confluence page or add some web link. What is also worth to say that these links are available only to your agents. So they are available on this issue view, but this information are not available to your customers. So this is exactly the same situation like in case of fields which are added here. You can present this information to your customer by default. What's more, we have got possibility to create Confluence page, whiteboard or database. So we have got a button connected with Confluence. And also, if you have any apps on your instance, these apps can use buttons here. So you will see these apps, these features from these apps which are presented here. Okay, so this is it, what we have on this issue view. I said about this panel. This panel is about customer details. This is relatively new feature, and if you don't see this feature on your instance, you have to go to project settings, features, and here we have got customer and organization profiles, and you have to change this toggle on. And thanks to this, you will have access to this new feature. And the first of all, we have got on issue view information about customer. This information based on reporter field. And here we have got information about this customer. You can see that we have got some field called role, and I have no value for this field. Of course, you can have more information here, you can have more fields here. And how does it work? In the left navigation, we have got some places called customers and organizations. And when I go to the customers, you can see that we have got a list of our customers. And we have got also information about this feature, which I'm describing now. So about adding context about your customers. So I am clicking on my customer. So for example, this one. And here you can see that we have got a new view. So we have got information about customer, email, we have got information about role for this customer, and you can see that I can easily change it. We have got all tickets which were created by this customer, and we can also put some notes about these customers. We have got also possibility to add some entitlements. This is also new feature which was released, I guess, last week, and you can enable it in the same features area in project settings. And here we have got possibility to edit details. And when I'm clicking here, you can see that we have got this field role. I can select the field type, and I can decide if it's presented on issue view. And I can add more fields and select more field types. So if I want to collect more information about customers, which can be useful to handle tickets, I can do it in this place. I can do the same for organizations, because in case of service projects, we have possibility to create organizations and to collect our customers into organizations. And in case of organizations, we have got exactly the same feature. So I will add some organization, for example, Absvajo. I'm clicking add, and I'm clicking on this organization. You can see that I have got some organization details. I have got some customers here, and I have also option edit details. So I'm clicking here, and you can see that I can create field and also collect some additional information about this organization. For example, support package. This is VIP, standard, premium, etc. As you can see, this information are provided by agents. It's not possible to provide this information by a customer. You can do it using, again, one of our app, Customer and Details Management, Customer and Organization Management. In our app, you can collect this information from customers, directly from customers, and you have also some additional features. But in case of native possibilities, this is it, what we have here. And exactly the similar situation is according to products. So we have got possibility to add product, for example, our app feature bundle. I'm clicking add. And here you can see that we have got exactly the same view. So we are creating fields, define field types, and you can collect some additional information about products. Okay, so this is it, what we have. We have got also one new feature according to boards, but let's come back for 1 second to our ticket, because in our ticket we have got one more thing. We have got, in case of replying to customer or adding internal node, we have got button count responses. This feature was released, I guess, at the beginning of last year. And it's not very advanced, but it's available natively. So here, when I'm clicking on it, I can create some count responses, and these responses can be available across the whole service project. So, for example, when I'm clicking create new, we can define that this count response is personal, so it's only available to me, or if it's shared, and it's shared across the whole agents which are in this service project. And here I have possibility to name this count response, and here I have option to define what will be included in this response. And I can also insert some variables. And thanks to this one, you can speed up replying on the tickets, because if you have got some standard responses for some tickets, very often this information, these responses, are collected in a separate places. For example, in Confluence page, in some additional documents, in some external sources. But it's waste of time if you need to switch between different tools. So this is why it's very useful that you can put this count responses here. And thanks to this, when you create this response for your customer, you can select some count response, clicking insert response, and you can see that I have the body of this count response included into my ticket. Of course, I can modify it, I can add some other information here, but thanks to this, you can speed up creating the comment to your customer. One more thing which I would like to show you in case of this replying to the comment, it's Atlassian Intelligence. This is, of course, the hottest topic now. It's not available in standard, so this is why I have to switch into another instance. And in this instance, I have access to Atlassian Intelligence, and I have got example of one of the tickets. And what we can do using Atlassian Intelligence. First of all, you can see that this ticket has got a lot of different comments. It was the communication between customer, agent, and developer. And what we have here, we have got, first of all, this button called Summarize. And this button summarizes this issue's description, so all information provided by the customer, and also comments using Atlassian Intelligence. So I'm clicking Summarize, and you can see that few seconds and I have the summary of the ticket. Here I have got only 20 or 30 comments, but let's imagine a situation that you have to read 50 comments, 100 comments, and you have to scan all this information. So it very often it's rather a waste of time. So thanks to this feature, we have got everything in our fingertips in few seconds, and we have got the summary, what is going on in this ticket. What's more, when I'm going reply to customer, you can see that we have got this icon from Atlassian Intelligence. And when I'm clicking on it, I have got some options. So I can summarize my response. I can improve this response. I can check some spelling and grammar. It's also a possibility to make some brainstorming thanks to Atlassian Intelligence. We can make it shorter. We can change the tone. It's a very well-known feature from Grammarly, for example. So you can change it to professional, to empathetic, casual, neutral, or educational. So here you can see that we have got also some additional options, and it's so helpful because it not only analyzes this text, it analyzes the whole ticket. So this Atlassian Intelligence is very powerful. Unfortunately now not available in standard. But I really recommend you to follow information about Atlassian Intelligence, because this is something what is growing very quickly, very fast, and developing. So I am pretty sure that we also have more information after Atlassian Team 24. Okay, so let's come back to our ticket. The last thing, in case of agents and their work board, this is a new feature which was released probably last month. You can enable it again in this feature section, and we have got here a possibility to see all requests in a little bit different view, because the standard view is queue. So agents are working on this view. But here we have got a board, which you probably know from Jira Software or Jira Work Management. And in this board, we have got option to see all issues. We have got some filters for status, for request type, and also for quick filters. By default, we have got only my issues, which means I am assigned to these issues. But you can also create your quick filters. Here we have got 3 columns. You can change it, of course. We have got here 2 swim lines based on request type, but we can change it. And we have got cards with information, which is information like status, like SLA, but we can change it, of course. And we have got some actions, copy issue link, copy issue key, and possibility to delete this ticket. And here we can option to change grouping to assignee or resign from grouping. And we have got also option to decide that issues are open in sidebar if we have got access to filters, and also possibility to expand or collapse all swim lines. Going to configuration, you can see that it's very similar to Jira Software, but limited in comparison with Jira Software. Probably the reason is that this is the first version. So Atlassian is testing what will be the most valuable to agents. So this is the first version, and we will see in which direction it will be developed. Here we have got configuration for columns. By default, we have got to do, in progress, and done, but you can of course add more columns and move these statuses to the right columns. So by using drag and drop, you can easily change the position of this card in configuration, and you can also define minimum and maximum issues which can be in this column. We have also possibility to change this constraint, not issue count, but issue count excluding subtask, or none. So in this case, we resign from minimum and maximum number of tickets in one column. We have got swim lines, and in this case, we have got only three options. So request types, assignee, or none. We have got quick filters. Now, by default, we have got only my issues, and we based on such JQL query, but you can easily create a quick filter and present and define some JQL query to fetch a different set of issues. We have got possibility to define card colors, and we can based on priority, assignee, queries, or resign from this method. And we have got possibility to define card layout. So as I said, we can add some extra fields to the card. Now I have time to resolution, but here you can see that we have available all fields which are in our Jira instance, and we can define up to 3 fields. And we have got also small toggle to see how many days in the column this ticket exists. So if you know Jira software, it looks very similar, but this is something what we have now also in service projects. Okay, so this is it, what we have for agents, some basic things which are available to them and which all features which they use, I guess, every day in their daily work. So now I will come back to my short presentation. What I would like to say more, we have got Atlassian University, and I hope that you know this place. If no, I would like to recommend you to explore this area, especially after Team 24, because we will have some great announcements during this event. In Atlassian University, you can find a lot of courses, but we have got also separate learning path for ITSM, and you can find a lot of courses about service projects, about best practices. So I would like to recommend you to explore this area. Also, we have got a new certifications. We have Atlassian Certified Associate. This is something new, and we have now 3 such types of certification, and one of them is dedicated for ITSM with Jira Service Management. And we have got also for people who are more advanced, ACP 420, managing Jira Service projects. So in this case, we have got some advanced things, a lot of connected with configuration, but I guess that it's also worth to worth to consider to pass it in the future. And the last thing, we have got also another such life learnings. We started with this life learning chapter this year in January, and we have got different sessions, not only about Jira Service Management, but also about Confluence or about Jira administration or Jira software. So let's explore what we have next. And all these sessions are being recorded and published on YouTube. So simply sign up and you don't miss any of these events. And the last thing, if you don't have ticket for Atlassian Team 24, we have got only 2 weeks to start this, the biggest Atlassian event in the year. You can use my promo code, and the final price will be lower in comparison with what we have now on the website. So this is it, what I have for today. I will stop sharing my screen. And I will check if we have some questions. Okay. I see that we have got question about, can I put background picture in the customer portal as a part of portal rebranding? So this is not exactly about agent area. I mentioned it in the previous session dedicated for customers, but yes, you can change the background picture on the customer portal. You can change colors. This is very simple, but you can do it as an administrator. Maybe I will start sharing my screen once again, and I will show you how it works. Here you can see that I am here logged as an administrator, so this is why I see this option. We have got option to customize our help center or our customer portal, and here we have got customize look and feel. And here we have got option to change the help center name, change homepage title, but also we have got possibility to add logo. This logo will be presented here. We have got possibility to change banner image or remove the banner image. And in this case, we will have a color which is selected here as a banner background, but also link and button color. And we have got also option to help center banner text color. This is what we have in case of customization look and feel for portal, for this customer view. If you need any more customizations, you need to install the app, because this is it what we have. For a lot of customers, it's enough. But I know that for some customers which really need branding on their portals, on their help center, they have to decide on some apps which are available on the marketplace. For example, Refined, which is the most famous and the most popular app. And I see that you also asked that if you need being a Jira admin. Yes, this customization, this button customize is available to everyone who has got administration permissions. Okay, what's more? You asked about SLA. And for example, at 75% of SLA time, if the issue is not resolved, I want the system to send notifications to assignee. Okay, so to create such notifications via emails, Slack, it doesn't matter. You have to use automation. So maybe once again, I will start sharing my screen. Here we have got under project settings. So again, you need to be administrator. We have got area called automation. And in case of automation, you can build such rules to make some things automatically. And we have got a huge library of templates, what we can do in this automation. So for example, when issue is created, you can automatically assign using balanced workload. Here we have got also for SLA. When SLA threshold is about to breach, then add comment to notify assignee. And I think that this is the example which can help you to resolve your questions. So when I'm clicking on it, you can see that here we have got some example that when SLA threshold breached and time to first response will breach in the next 30 minutes, you can add comment to issue that this ticket will breach its SLA in 30 minutes. You should action or reassign it as soon as possible. And of course, you can change this action. So you can define as your example that some email will be sent, for example, to the manager, or will be some Slack notification. So it's up to you. In this example, we have got possibility to add some comments to ping our agent, and when you ping the agent, he also will receive some notifications. So it's a higher chance that he will take this ticket and send a comment to this one. So in this case, to have something which can be done automatically. You have to use automation. I think that this is it. I don't see more questions. If you have some questions after the sessions, please let me know. You can send me a message via LinkedIn. You can also reply on the notification from Atlassian community webinar. So there is a lot of places you can find me in the Atlassian ecosystem. So please ask me, and of course, please join our next session in May. So we have got a session again about customers, about another session about agents, and all these sessions will be extended by information from Atlassian Team 24, in which we have got a lot of news according to Jira Service Management and Atlassian Intelligence. So thank you very much for today. And as I said, you will receive email with the link to this recording. Thank you very much and have a nice day or evening.